Hello and welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another bLiNdTRU commentary. This is a special one. This is stuff that really gets on my tits. Especially this gameplay, because it's played on Blackops and Fire and Rage, that boring fucking map. I really hate it. From the tip of my cock, I do. Next time, Treyarch, try and make a half-decent Call of Duty, but at least making the weapons half-decent. The ones we got in this game takes a half a year just to put someone to sleep. Really gets on my tits. Anyway, moving on to other stuff that really gets on my tits. First thing that gets on my tits is brand whores. They really get on my tits. Oh, look at me, I've got Gucci. It only cost £1,000. Yeah, well, you can shove your Gucci up your arse, you cunt. My sister was bought this really expensive bag or some Gucci shit. I don't know, by my cousin's ex-girlfriend. Anyway, it looked like a fucking shiny pencil case. Ooh, you want a rubber? Ooh, you want a pencil? Here you go, here's my Gucci pencil case. Yeah, you can shove that shit up your ass. Anyway, moving on to the next thing that really gets on my tits is sports addicts. All they do is spend all day watching sport. Oh, what the scores? I tell you what, why don't you get some variety in your life, yeah? Or why don't you go outside and actually play some sport? Then you might not be so fat! Really gets on my tits when they come over to me and say, oh, did you watch the game last night? No, I didn't. I don't want to watch a fucking game with men in little shorts running around a field kicking balls. Oh, something really homoerotic about that, innit? And yet they call everyone fags if they don't watch football. Yeah, well, you can shove that shit right up your ass. Oh, get on, son. Oh, look at me. I'm on a kill streak. RXD, it's gonna come out and it's gonna blow up in your face. Right, moving on to the next thing that really gets on my tits. Right, there's these little 14-year-olds setting up these community channels, and they're all called something like cinema or something. I don't know, like big tits cinema. Yeah, if I wanted to go to a cinema, I pay £6 and I go and watch a fucking film. I don't want to watch your shitty Call of Duty commentaries done by a 14-year-old kid who hasn't lived enough to even tell a fucking story. Anyway, I want to tell you a story about this little channel. You might have heard of them, called Yash. Right, I wasn't there for ages, supporting the network, looking at the videos, liking the videos. I still watch them, even though most of them are a pile of shit. Now that they fucking give everyone a fucking partnership or a director role. Not even good commentators. Oh, let's give them a director role because they can talk loud. I tell you what, you can shove your shit up your arse, you pile of crap. Anyway, let's talk about other shit that gets on my tits. Other stuff that gets on my tits is begging, people begging those little hobos. Oh, give me some money so I can go and buy some heroin. Oh, I promise I won't buy heroin. If you want to go and buy heroin, why don't you go and fucking work for it, get a job, you cunts. The only thing that gets on my tits more than the beggars themselves are these chugging idiots that say, oh, they're not all muggers, they're not all on heroin, they're not all bad people on the streets. Yeah, well, why did they end up on the streets then? Obviously up to something, aren't they? That's why I don't give them money, because if I give them money, I know where it's going. Straight in their pocket, and then straight to their dealer. Oh, it gets on my tits! I actually met this beggar once who actually said, the money that I gave him was going towards his drug addiction, and started laughing. Well, you can shove that shit right up your ass. You ain't getting a penny from me, you cunt. Anyway, if I end up in my neighbourhood, I'm going to put a cap in your ass because I'm a gangster, a big fucking G. Well, another thing really gets on my tits is that Jay-Z fella. Oh, I think he's so gangster because he can wear his cap backwards. Oh yeah, well I can wear mine backwards. I can wear mine sideways. I can shove it sideways up your ass! Gets on my tits. I want to talk about something else that really gets on my fucking tits. Vegans. And this is why, right? I went to this vegan restaurant with my mate. The place looked really nice. Food prices were really reasonable, right? And I thought to myself, I probably could do this vegan stuff if I actually started to give a shit about animals and whatnot. So we sat there at the table with a bunch of strangers. If that wasn't weird enough, it looked like they were completely like taken out of the 70s or some shit. So I ordered this Thai green curry or Thai curry or whatever it was with rice. Oh, I started to dig in. Oh, it's beautiful. I tell you, nicest curry I've ever eaten. Right, started digging in. and then I started to get a whiff of this smell that I can only just start to describe as rotten sewage mixed with the aura of pure shit. And you know what it is, right? It's vegans, right? Because all they do is digest vegetables and fruit all day, all the stuff that stinks when it decomposes in your body, and they let it out of their asses at the table. It's disgusting. They're filthy vegan bastards, right? And not only that, sat on the end of the table was this guy talking to me, right? And then he starts offering my dessert to his girlfriend, like I actually offered it in the first place for him to share it out. We're on the table. Hey, everyone have a piece of his dessert. He's sharing it out. He's a lovely guy. He's saving the world by sharing his dessert. You know what? I don't give a shit about sharing anything. If I bought it, I want to eat it. You go and buy your girlfriend a fucking dessert yourself, you stingy vegan bastard. Anyway, this has been Getting On My Tips episode by bLiNdTRU. Hope you enjoyed it. In the comments below, put in stuff that really gets on your tits. And next week I might put it in my episode if it's good enough. Anyway, remember to like, favourite, subscribe. If you're not, you're a fucking cunt. Anyway, peace out.
This video was brought to you by Endeavour Gaming. If you enjoyed the video, remember to like, favorite, and subscribe. Follow us on Twitter to keep up to date with what's going on, and the link to our website is in the description below.